So Jerf and I.
Your gun is in the background.
Is it illegal to own a gun in Texas?
I don't want people to know you have a gun.
I want everyone to know that I have a gun. Anyone watching this, just know I own a fucking gun that works. All right, now we are going to review Dunkirk, the movie, directed by Christopher Nolan.
Also produced, edited, and written
by Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, did you notice that in the credits?
Okay, but
PGA.
No, hold on. Oh yeah, I did see PGA, and I was going to ask you what that meant, but I was too distracted.
Producers Guild.
Oh wow, good for you, Chris Nolan. Good for you. So he is one of my favorite directors of all time, and I'm not just saying that because of Batman. Like, some of the best movies I have ever seen have come from that man's brain, creativity, hands.
Do you like Memento?
Yes, I thought Memento was great when he wrote all over his body.
It's like the poster.
Huh?
No one's gonna believe you saw the movie if that's the only thing you reference about Memento. They're gonna say you looked at a Google image search of Memento.
I only say that because I always confuse Memento. I always confuse these three movies. Memento, oh fuck, what is it? No, it's Memento, it's not Clutch. Memento.
All the King's Men?
No. Memento, Reservoir Dogs, and
Superman Returns.
I hate you. Is it cunt? It's not cunt.
Why do you keep saying cunt? Also, we should mention that I just had my wisdom teeth out. That's
yeah.
My face. Don't
Poor
touch
little
it.
jerk.
Don't
no,
touch
just
it.
let me caress it. It'll make it
hurts
better.
when you touch it. I don't want you to touch it. No, ow. This is off to a great start.
Oh,
so,
man.
Dunkirk.
By the way, I have acne cream on my face, if you're wondering.
Dunkirk.
What that is. I respect the effort, and I could see his vision for it. He said it best. He was like, I never knew what time of day it was. Like, was it?
The sun was out, the sun was gone. The sun was out,
I didn't know if this like whole thing lasted 23 hours or if the rescue mission took like 2.5 months. Yeah. Like, you never knew what time of day it was, what day it was, what the fucking temperature was, because in one scene they're like, yeah, just float in the water. Like, it's perfect this time of year.
It's warm.
And then in another scene, like, you see a guy's breath. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, so the sun is out or not out, depending on whatever scene they felt like.
It was raining in half the scenes and like sunny as shit in the rest. I was so confused about that. Like, were they on different parts of the country?
War.
I didn't know when in the war, was this the end of the war? Did this end World War II, or was this like a random, like, you could not tell. There was no
There was 3
context.
sentences of text at the beginning of the film, and then nothing else for the rest of the movie.
For the longest time, I couldn't figure out if they were panning between the Allies and the Nazis. Like, I couldn't tell who was who. No one had a coherent accent throughout the entire film. I looked over at Jeff one time and I was like, what did he say? And then he told me verbatim what he said.
An IMAX screening.
Yeah, it was loud and clear in there.
Could not understand anything anyone was saying.
I told him, I was like, was he speaking English? Like, I'm not being.
She thought one character was German because she could not understand what he was saying.
No, I don't know why he shot this on 70mm.
But everything is so zoomed out, you never see the detail of any planes or ships or anything.
It's all like CGI'd water or sand to make the beaches and coastline look longer. Like, there was.
The 70mm format.
It was wasted. It was wasted.
Totally wasted.
Yeah.
Or maybe the camera was just unfocused. I'm not sure. Like, in our theater. Because everything looked out of focus to me. It looked far away and out of focus.
It looked like Melania Trump's first lady picture, her official portrait.
I don't get that reference.
Like, nothing was sharpened. It was all just like, it had a film over it. Yeah. It looked like it was in Nashville. The entire movie was in the filter Nashville.
Let's see this.
Or Aiden. Actually, it was more Aiden.
You have filters memorized?
Just those two. And I think I'm wrong on them. I think they make them brighter because they make me look tanner.
First lady photo.
Out of focus?
Oh my god.
I know. That's what the whole movie looked like.
She looks like a dream. Yeah, you see that interview Chris Nolan gave about like how Netflix is ruining movies because they can't show them in big formats?
Your movie didn't need to be, yeah.
It did not need IMAX. It did not need a theater.
Your movie with the color scheme of like 3 primary hues.
You know, it's blue, gray.
Yeah.
black.
This movie aided us so much that I decided to hop on, create a YouTube account, post my first YouTube video with acne cream on my face just to get my sentiments across.
Yeah, it felt more like propaganda film from the war than it was a movie about the war.
My description for this video was probably longer than the script. There was no dialogue.
Some dialogue.
There was no dialogue. There was some dialogue.
There's some dialogue.
But it was bad. It was, and Harry Styles was in it. He wasn't bad. He wasn't bad.
Fine.
Yeah.
No. I would see him in other things.
I would too, actually. That was pretty impressive. He had the most dialogue.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
He was cheeky. He was the only one with personality.
Just everyone looks so similar, which like that's the foibles.
I mean, I guess that's all young men, all from the same country.
But they didn't do a good job to distinguish separate characters.
Yeah.
I
thought that one guy who didn't talk and that one guy who talked sometimes was the same person.
Same person.
Every time they panned away from him, I'm like, oh, he's here. And now he's here.
Sometimes we weren't even in the same room, and they're like, oh, your friend's outside. I'm like, he has a friend?
Yeah, I'm like, who's his friend? Where did this new character come from?
Dunkirk, 6 out of 10.
Dunkirk, 7 out of 10. I'd still go see it.
Yeah, it was still okay.
It was still a Chris Nolan movie.
Like,
Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, it was not bad.
Just wasn't good. I don't want to see it again. Let's put it that way.
I would see it again.
All right. Any more coffee?
I need more coffee too. All right, guys.